herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge Let's Play-Vampyr mit mir, dem P und dem Spiel Vampyr. Heute allerdings mal leider ohne Cam, da irgendwas mit meiner Lampe heute sehr merkwürdig ist und die ein bisschen flackert und das, glaube ich, nicht so geil für euch wäre. Insofern lassen wir das heute mal und spielen einfach so weiter. Wo waren wir stehen geblieben? Genau, wir verfolgen Blutspuren.
Where has everyone gone?
Durch eine relativ verlassene Stadt. Hideout? Hideout. Kurz gucken, was passiert, wenn ich den ausrüste. Okay. Hier gehen wir noch nicht hin. Wir gucken erstmal. Dass wir das hier recyceln. Nein, können wir noch nicht. Wir können noch nichts upgraden. Das hatten wir ja schon. Gut, dann evolven wir uns mal weiter. Und zwar würde ich sagen, wir holen uns mehr Blut im Kampf. Denn Blut ist das, was wir brauchen, um zu kämpfen. Im Prinzip. So. Dann folgen wir. Da blinkt was. Warm Munitions Volunteers. Britons working together, skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades, and enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed our firing line. Ja, man merkt, es ist Krieg, es war Krieg. Eigentlich sollen wir hier jetzt gar nicht rumlaufen, glaube ich. Aber wir... Oh, wir kommen hierher. Dann dürfen wir hier wohl doch rumlaufen. Aber lassen das hier mal. Laufen gleich hier weiter. In das Gebäude hier, wo uns die Blutspur einführt.
At last, a little life.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. The professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment. You again. What can I do for you?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Also
Do the
eine
police
sehr
have any
witzige
leads on
Gegend
a
hier.
suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Klingt
Where
so, als
am
sollte
I?
man sich hier nicht länger
Where
aufhalten.
is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Brauchen sie definitiv.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Ah, so habe ich mir gedacht. Mein Licht ist gerade ausgegangen.
Good evening, sir.
Wie sich das gehört.
I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Haben sie, haben sie.
What's going on around
Was
here?
ist hier sonst noch so los?
It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody
mittlerweile
fears the
schon.
return of the sewer dog.
Who is
Wer
this
ist
sewer
das?
dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog.
Das
What's that?
weniger Sinn,
No one
denn
knows.
wir wissen, was es mit
People
diesen
have always
Mördern auf sich
disappeared
hat.
around these parts.
Zumindest wer
The
dafür
ancients say
verantwortlich ist.
it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you
Was ist
heard
jetzt mit
about
der
the
Epidemie auf
epidemic?
dich?
It's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. and those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Das ergibt definitiv.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Dann gehen wir mal hoch. Wir brauchen übrigens dringend mal irgendwie andere Klamotten. Ganz dringend.
Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
Also gibt es
You
andere
might as well come
Vampire
in,
mit
whoever you are.
relativ ähnlichen Fähigkeiten wie unseren.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Der scheint hier nicht so wirklich Angst vor uns zu haben. Cooler Typ, definitiv. Wow.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people.
Die Frage, die
In
gerade
fact,
gestellt wurde,
killing them.
ist relativ einfach.
Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
Hilf
I
uns.
may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Ja, verdammt. Na, ich meine, das war ziemlich klar.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
Das ist
No.
definitiv richtig.
I
Und
will
ist
find the
definitiv
monster.
stärker als wir.
He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Schade. Das ist nicht der Typ, den wir brauchen. Gut. Gib mit dem Schillings.
Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Nein, okay, hier darf ich nicht rumschlagen. Die Tür ist verschlossen.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I
why
suspect
you're
that
not
someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mom.
Sollten heute schaffbar sein. Ach, Dammit.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Das ist ein ziemlich durstiger Vampir.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. I cannot enter.
Folge dem Blut. Okay, ich muss aufpassen. Ich brauche nämlich... definitiv das hier wieder, um Leute zu stunnen. Hier wollen wir gar nicht hoch. Melee Range, Blut und Shadow Resistance. Und die Farbe zeigt, wie stark resistent.
I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong bag?
Right.
Vielleicht komme ich ja doch an denen vorbei.
But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man
Not
says
a
he
good
wants
place for a stroll. Over there!
Tschüss.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, oben ist nichts.
Weapons ready! We found one! Let's pin it down! Bloody leech! Shit! You'll pay for that! Easy does it, boys! We can do this, vermin! Oh, Christ!
Tust wieder auf und sich langsam heilen. Und stirb. Oh, jetzt haben wir Google.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
So. Der Typ hier wirkt relativ dope. Hier können wir noch was looten. Können wir bei den Typen hier hinten noch was looten? Ja, können wir. Quite a lot of stuff. Oh.
Don't over there!
Sollte hier auch tatsächlich in V rumrennen. Sieht man mehr. Wie dieses Refill All funktioniert, das muss mir noch mal jemand erklären. Aber ich glaube, das lassen wir nochmal. Und upgraden erstmal eher uns. Nicht unsere Machete, sondern warten, ob wir noch eine andere Waffe finden. Und ich weiß, wir finden eine andere Waffe. Die ich persönlich etwas cooler finde. Und meine ich, die gleichen Upgrades benötigt wie die Pistole. Pistole sag ich schon. Wie die Machete.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
Das meine ich. fast was Wichtiges übersehen. Oh, okay, wir haben nicht genug davon. Dann können wir doch das hier upgraden. Und erhöhen auch noch gleich den... Erhöhen wir auch noch gleich den Schaden. Was soll der Geiz? Nehmen damit noch ein Upgrade mit.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Confront William Bishop.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Das wirkt well.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Und Shadowt will sie mir nicht mehr helfen. Und ist mobiler als ich.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Hey,
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Hier muss es doch irgendwo irgendwas da. Zugucken.
I cannot enter.
Da wir nicht mehr
It's locked, all right.
nur noch da zum Boot gehen können und die Zeit gerade perfekt passt, würde ich sagen, dass wir jetzt hier einen Cut machen und uns dann morgen in der nächsten Folge wiedersehen.